Hello everyone, my name is Leysa. Welcome to my channel. I'm continuing on my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Unfortunately, I've been sick as a dog for the past week, so wasn't able to get any playing done, and honestly I've kind of forgotten a little bit where I left off, since it's now been practically 2 weeks since I played. So I remember
watching us
doing some reloading to try to tell the story I wanted to be able to get in. Let's look at our quests. Last Light Inn, that's right. Jaheira, who Karlach really liked. That's all we got. Okay.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Good to see a friendly face.
I'm guessing no one really has anything to say.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
What's inside? What's inside? Are people, like, corrupted?
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep me out.
You and me both, pal. You and me both. Oh, we can loot this stuff. Really? I mean, not that that means that there's anything worth looting, but you never know. Y'all know how I am by now. Nothing to read. Ooh, merchant. Yay.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
I guess it's worth a shot. Maybe she has a quest item or something? Nice.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
What would we get? Supply pack? Hey, that's nice. Thank you.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
What you got? Ranged spell attack +1. That's nice. Fire resistance. Requires a long rest though. That sucks. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. An extra spell slot? Oh my gosh. This sounds amazing. I'm probably gonna buy that. Wow, that's nice too. That sounds great too. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. And it does seem like Karlach needs some new stuff. Man, all of this is good. Damn it. I'm gonna be spending a lot of money here. Oh my. Look at all these scrolls. Oh my, I need a lot more money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out money later. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that.
Take care now.
Oh my gosh, she has so many things I want. I'm gonna have to come back for that. I have a feeling most of the Harpers are gonna say the same things.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
I did notice the pin on his chest looked an awful lot like the pin
True
that we have in our
soul, I
inventory.
believe.
This right here.
How fortunate we are to have you among us.
Yeah?
What's sarcasm and what's not?
And you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods. Hey! That's close enough. You ain't no Harper and you ain't no Fist. Don't need the likes of you crashing our party.
Oh, geez.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Glare at him. That's funny.
Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Oh, right. I remember this. Okay.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here. You better be, or I'm a dead man walking.
Gee, a little bit of frustration here.
Hey, it's Dammon. Let's say hi.
Wait, what'd she say? It's Dammon. Dammon, whatever his name is. He's in here? There he is. Oh, right, and she has a bunch of the iron to help.
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the
Ah.
anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Yeah, which do you want first, Karlach?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people.
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Oh, I'm sure that there's a problem.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Sounds like she really wants this.
well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
She just wants to touch someone before she dies.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you.
No. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Dammon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Will I have to make the inevitable evitable? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, let's do this for Karlach.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Dammon, really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Complete.
I don't.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What's this? Punish the wicked. He who was wants to bring justice to the... Oh, that guy. That weird guy. That's hotter than Larian. Sacrilege, I know, but he was. Karlach. Yes, girl. So happy for her.
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night.
Oh my god.
Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
I'm not touching this. She made herself very clear that she doesn't want to go. So I'm not going to force that conversation. I'm gonna respect her choices. I'm not gonna push that. Oh, he's still a merchant too?
Glad you and Karlach are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust, if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Oh, I think I have some extra. Oh, wow, we have a lot to talk about. How about this one from Grimforge? Was that more infernal metal? I can't remember. I know I have some infernal, but it seems like there was other stuff too.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
You mean I actually didn't sell something I shouldn't have?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Wad Helldusk armor. Heavy armor. I don't think anyone wears heavy. Maybe Leysa? Wow. Wow. I wonder what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I think that's a Leysa thing. Wasn't she heavy metal? Or heavy armor? I think Karlach just wears clothes, right?
Let's move.
Yeah, let's give this... Can Shadowheart wear
Protects me.
heavy armor? I can't recall now. She can wear heavy armor. But she has this. I like this for her because of the reeling. And they can't land critical hits.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, let's send that to Leysa. Okay, what else can he make?
Need anything?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
I wish it said what the material was that I'm handing over, because I have no memory of what it is. Helldusk helmet. Saving throws against spells. Well, let's see what it looks like. No, we're not wearing that. It does seem like Astarion gets hit with spells a lot. And I can't necessarily say that he uses a whole bunch of momentum.
What to do?
I guess I'll send it to Astarion. Wait, where'd he go? Come back here.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
The one that I suspect is a druid or something. Here, use this one too.
Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something.
Helldusk gloves. Well, that's gonna be Astarion or Karlach. Seems like Karlach is in worse shape. Advantage is nice, and she's always using melee. Well, sometimes she uses ranged.
What's the story?
everything, despite everything.
This could be amazing, though, for Asterion, because he has the 2 attacks, so that can add up possibly to 8 additional damage.
Keep a blade close.
I'll miss that sleight of hand, but if he does more damage, it might be worth it.
Need anything?
Hellish masks.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
I thought I had like 4 or 5 of them, but maybe I sold them.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
Trying to remember where I got these. Was this Grimforge, maybe?
There. Be careful who...
Orthon explosive? What? Oh. Well, that's somewhat disappointing.
Never a dull moment.
So is that all we can make?
Need anything?
Okay, let's look at what your inventory is. Oh, he has all the crap I sold him earlier. Wow. That's awesome.
Someone there?
Yeah, I think the Knife of the Undermountain King is better.
I'll be here if you need it.
Okay, geez, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of merchanting to do.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. I remember you from the grove with the druid. I hoped to see you again. And now I have. On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
It's toasty in here.
Yeah, and you're the 132 hit points versus 15. You are definitely someone.
No, still incapable. Not for you to know.
Yes, nice.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Oh my god.
Are you satisfied?
What was that?
My little secret.
Trade secrets? Sure.
Not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble.
An example of what? Yeah, is that a threat?
That's up to you.
I'm so curious. Let's save.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Oh, wow. All of us. We even have the cows on our side. A strange ox. Nah, that is not a strange ox. I don't know what that is. Is that one of the myconoids? Maybe? What are you supposed to be? An ooze. Huh. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm still trying to figure out the whole sneak attack thing. Where is Staring? There he is. Okay, so he can see without light. So you're never gonna be able to sneak attack him. I want to see what that looks like. There's that extra fire damage. $20 damage. That's pretty darn good. Oh, Karlach, you can run up and hit him. Though that looks like acid, doesn't it? It is. Yeah. Okay. So we'll shoot him after all. Ah, darn.
Need to act fast.
That's why you're still standing around.
Ooh, nice.
Nothing will stand in my way.
11. Yeah, I'm really not wanting to use spell slots for this thing.
Another step forward.
So it's like ranged attacks and cantrips. Critical miss. Hit for 2. Ugh. Okay. Oh, look at her shield glowing. That was cool. Get him, Dammon. Get him, Ox. Oh, dear. You hit him and he sploots acid? Lord.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Yuck. Let's wait for the ground to clear. Did we even take any damage? Karlach took a little damage. Shapeshifter's Boon. Oh wow, that's perfect. Is this better for Fire or Shadowheart? I feel like it might be.
Wits and blades.
So right now she's using that. Oh wait, 17 intellect. I'm never gonna take that off of her. So
trust no one.
Yeah, and he doesn't have this anymore. Wait, he's not proficient with his helmet? It's medium armor? What? I didn't even notice that it had armor. Weird.
Let's get on with it.
Right, so does Asterion have fire? He does.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Don't touch me.
I mean, he's not often going to use his fire cantrip. He's more likely to use his arrows. I don't know. I'll leave it here just in case, but I don't feel like he would really
No one
use
but
it.
him will ever believe this.
Okay, let's keep looking around. I feel like I'm going really slow. Are you kidding me? We can look through all the sacks. I know, not exactly scintillating, but it's how I am. Oh.
What now?
Yeah, obviously it's locked. There we go.
Easy.
Just send that over to Leysa. I think she's my only heavy armor person. I mean, there's a lot more going on here than I thought. This place is pretty big. Hello. You look really sad.
I should speak up.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone?
What?
Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan. I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis. I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Sound like your boy toys goblin chow? Oh my gosh. I would love to start picking these things.
Do you really think so? By the gods, I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
Yeah, we can try to find him.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Always rescuing these tieflings. You never know. You never know. You could find something frickin' amazing. It's happened before.
Jahira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Well, it's good that some do like us being here. Oh, what's over here? Turn back at once.
Here goes nothing.
Up ahead, the shroud cursing's thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. And those are the ones from turn back now. That's interesting. Does that go underground? It must. Man, this place is big, isn't it? Wow, I've barely scratched the surface. So we came in over here. I didn't notice this. Yeah, that does. That goes underground. Huh. I have a feeling I'll be going there. Maybe not immediately, but I have a feeling we'll be going there.
For a good cause.
You Graven Guard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be. Or I'm a dead
Our
man.
asses.
Okay, so what was this?
He put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Lots of trap. But what is over there? Another cavern? Looks like a campsite. We don't have any quests over here, though. It's a little interesting. Maybe just not yet. Maybe once we investigate the inn itself, we'll get more quests and they'll be over in that area. I have a feeling. Y'all know how I am. I don't go immediately where it tells you to go, so doing all my exploring on the periphery, and then I come back to center. That looks like something. Look how cool that is. There's something floating over there. Kind of surprised there haven't been any alchemical ingredients. Oh, we can just walk across. I thought we had to take that bridge. Oh, a fishing spot. That's pretty cool. Oh, that makes me nervous. This feels like a trap. Yeah, this feels trappy. That looks like something, but it really feels like a trap. It's not. It really feels like it is. Look at the ring, the light, the floaties. This feels like it has something important going on with it. Maybe I'm wrong. It just looks that way. Can we not get on that side? Surely we can. Here we go. There we go. Kind of surprised we haven't run across a place where we can dig up treasure. Usually you find stuff like that.
Can't say I have. If I do, you'll be the first to know. I promise.
I wouldn't go that far, but her focus is stopping.
Who is talking? People upstairs, maybe? Hello?
You need something? Ask Jahira. I'm on duty.
Okay.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
You the first time.
Last night's best bargain, right here.
Shadows lurking. Light inside. Look.
She all there? She doesn't seem to be. Hello?
Poor Jonas. Kid was as green as they come.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend. Yes, I'd like that. I don't know what to say.
Kidding? I'm keeping it? Oh my gosh.
He always took such good care of this. I'll do the same. For him. I should thank you. Take this. I think I need some time by myself now.
Shadow Heart too. What did we receive? Some... I don't know. I don't know what we may have received. Doesn't say. It's frustrating. I don't see anything. Maybe it was some money. I don't know. Not important. Okay. Making headway. I know, it's like this whole episode has been me opening chests. Hello.
Jaheira says wait, so we wait.
Okay, you're not interesting.
Yeah? Deep sight narrows at night.
Okay, let's go ahead and go inside.
You're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Let's head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Oh wow, look at this bear. Dark Maw the Wicked.
What a vicious looking creature. I swear its eyes are following me.
How could I fail nature? Come on. Come on, Shadowheart.
That's Dark Maw the Wicked. Imagine meeting him in the flesh. Or rather, in the hide and stuffing. Everything from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood was his hunting ground. Until a small army rallied to take him down.
I can't believe a cleric of Shar was more successful than the nature druid.
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
Oh. I'm glad I read that. I was gonna just walk right by it.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Get the bottle. Hand me the bottle. It's not hot. And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn it.
So we really have to unequip our stuff. Do you know how hard it is for me to remember what my equipment is? Does it say everything?
The Last Light Inn does not permit the bearing of arms. For the safety of all patrons, please leave your weapons at the door.
I'm wondering if that's not true now that it's... Look, they're wearing weapons. We'll save. I'm not going to unequip myself. I bet this meant, you know, before the shenanigans happened.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Because I can't put anything in these weapon racks. They're not usable, so I think it's not real.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
She has a fan club.
Yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Yeah, you are the first happy person.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Oh my god. Ah! We have too much inspiration. Let's go ahead and use it up.
I mean, maybe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's give this a shot. 6. Watch, I roll a 1.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather. Last night's best bargains right here.
Tower-shaped key. Huh. I bet that does mean something. Okay, good.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Anything else?
In the market for something special?
That's interesting. I wonder if that's used for something. Cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. These are... These are just flavor things, aren't they? That's fine. That's cute.
Pleasure doing business with you. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Were these added to our... No. That would have been too nice. Oh, no, wait, it was. The toll house, maybe?
Last night's best bargain.
Oh, I don't need to talk to Jaheira. I just did that.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Oh, hello, kitty. His Majesty.
Hiss. I say hiss! And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
Oh dear. I'm sorry.
I'll allow
Hysterian. Yeah, let's admire him first.
You've had enough. Now go.
Hysterian approves again. Oh my gosh.
Good of you to notice.
For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar.
Oh?
She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
So I need to find him some milk.
I slinked, of course.
Astarion approved. I love him. He's adorable. I mean, no shock that I would love him, since I'm a crazy cat lady.
Ah, you.
Oh. Do I know you?
Fortunately for me, you do. There was a rather compromising incident at a windmill, and another with some Dwergar. I can't tell if you're my good luck charm or an omen of my every misfortune.
Right.
How are things? How are things? Well, I've been through worse. I'll soon be off to Moonrise Towers to look for my friend, Wulbrin. I understand you might be headed in that direction as well.
How did you get here?
It helps to know when to close your eyes and run. I bumped into this inn before any nasty shadows got their tendrils on me. Now, I've only to find my way into the towers. I'm sure I'll come up with something. You wouldn't even know what he looks like. Then again, my track record is, well, discouraging. That's very decent of you. Very decent of you indeed. But I won't stand idle. I've spotted an alchemist's scales, and had already been cooking up a little something that might help against those cultists. I'll get to work on the brilliant retort. You get to work at the towers. Deal?
Yeah, what is the brilliant retort?
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. Guaranteed to end any and all arguments or protestations.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Now, you, off to your heroism, as it were. Some of us are counting on you.
He's funny. He didn't want to go. He felt like it would be certain death.
Right back at you. I'll be out of your way as soon as I'm finished.
Whoa, that was weird. Hello. Rough. Hello, no.
Your move, Maul.
Oh, no. What?
You trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Of course I fail insight. Accidentally jostle the board. That doesn't help him, though. I mean, I'm guessing it's chess because it looks a heck of a lot like chess. I don't see how Mull is in any position to threaten his king.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Calamsham rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
What offer?
You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Mull. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
What? Asterion?
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see?
Wait, he knows
Don't
Asterion?
be shy.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not nice.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know. Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
I want to know what those are. No, I want to know what those were.
So, the untouchable Karlach
Oh dear.
is untouchable no more.
Oh dear.
I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
I wanted to talk about his back. What was that about? We don't get another chance to
I don't want any surprises.
learn?
Yes, Mom.
Jeez, now I'm so curious. I want to know what that's about.
What's hiding here?
Oh.
That might be worth a look.
Hello. Holy smokes, that's really nice. I mean, not for anyone I'm currently using, but... Edit. Kethric Thorm, that sounds familiar.
I haven't found anything yet, but I will. I can feel it. I missed that! Awesome! This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
I know, right? That's why I'm looking through everything.
The same thing we do.
Right here.
The mysterious Mr. Plaque.
Your job is to serve drinks, you little devil. Do it.
Whoa.
I intend to find some.
That's that counselor. I'm not, nope, not ready. Hand crossbow, another one? See if that's any better for a Styrian.
Careful, I might.
Why does that say 5 to 13? And now 2 to 10. That's so weird.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye. Not a battle she's likely to put to song. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to, but they were toying with us, making examples, and we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others, maybe the cult got them, maybe the curse. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place, escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Guys, is anyone keeping an eye on those children from up there?
Maybe not, Mum.
How many people we need to rescue? Oh, her.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Which one was Asherak again? Oh my gosh.
Villain of all people. Saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
The apprentice wizard? Really?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Had to be everyone's savior.
I wonder what
Premium trinket powder. Hand me the bottle. It's not hard.
Crooked touch.
I don't want to.
And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn it.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous, heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened. Oh, I will. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
No, you won't. What a loser.
I tried telling Mr. Roland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either. If this is about Roland, go away! He called me a ragged little devil! I will too. Anyway, it's his loss. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic.
Ooh.
I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows. It's for Roland. Guess you can have it then. I don't care. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now.
Oh, I wish I could say that in real life. The way of the wanderer. Huh. Why was it a thing to get that? That didn't seem especially special.
Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
I don't know, you can always hope for more than that.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children out around? Maybe not, Mom.
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity. Dead for all I know.
Aha.
Or in
I knew
the
it.
cult's tower with the others who were taken. They're my responsibility. You go save the world.
Oh my god.
Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
He's so full of shit. Oh, that. I was already on it. It updated, but didn't really update. It's interesting. Who have I not talked to? Let's go talk to... What's her face again? Jaheira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Karlach. There's someone for you to sleep with,
To your
Karlach.
very good health.
Oh, this is interesting. On this, 20.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. A paralyzing agent? I do not think we're quite so far gone. Yet. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question. but a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
Something's
Look
bugged.
around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketherick Thorm.
Oh my gosh.
Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried.
Wasn't he the
But
guy
he's returned.
at the
Not
Sharn
only
Temple?
does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
What?
We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
That's very interesting. Man. Let's go do this bit.
Premium trinkets and doodah.
Don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
The plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from us. We need a way.
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult. And I suspect she's clear, Taylor's doing her best. He should. But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any one of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand
I'm shocked it's not stealing, so...
He shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway. Thank you.
Some parchment there.
And I suspect
looks official.
Anyone to achieve.
Parchment. Where?
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
What I was given?
House of Healing. I wonder what he found.
House of Healing. Man, there's a lot to do here. Wow.
Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
But it said, they said something about a piece of parchment.
Plans to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Far from it.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
Blah, blah, blah.
Any help from Jahira?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she sacrifices anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best, but he shows no signs of waking.
We can wait.
This gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do close it. Patience. You may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
Premium trinkets and doodah.
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
Okay, I guess I've seen just about everything there is to see.
You're heading into the towers, are you?
Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
No signs of wit. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. Cleric of Selûne. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
I like her a lot. She's very, realistic.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick. No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Yes.
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Ugh.
Nothing catches your eye.
If he does, he isn't saying.
It was worth a shot. So let's see, anything else here? Don't see anyone else to talk to. I guess all we have left is the lady upstairs. Have not found any milk for the kitty cat. This is a really cool little inn. I like it. Love the layout. I want to look around the other way first. Someone skimming their supplies? Ugh. That's awful. It means you can't trust the people that are with you.
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Okay, so she's probably through there, I imagine. Okay, let's go in and meet this Selûne cleric that Shadowheart is not going to like. Isobel's room. She does not seem to be present.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
What happened to her? What was that? What did it say? It said something, but it went away when I opened the cabinet. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, I really want to read her diary, but I had a feeling she was nearby. And we're not supposed to interrupt her. So how can I talk to her? That's the milk. Ha! I don't know if I'm supposed to interrupt her. I think we have to. Oh, she's cool looking.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. It hurts. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh no. Oh no, not a fight. Not a fight. I'm almost out of time. What?
Hello, Isabel.
What the heck?
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh no, not a fight. Not a fight. I literally have no time. Oh dear God.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Oh my gosh. What is happening? Oh my gosh. There's so many. Seven. Oh my gosh. I hate to do this, but I'm literally out of time. I don't have time. I can't do this right now. Can I save? I can save. So, I'm sorry everyone. This is a terrible thing for me to do, but I have to go. So, I guess we'll pick up from here next time. That will be a fun way to start the next episode for sure. So, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time when we start with this huge fight. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. If you'd like to help me to continue producing new content, consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below.